Okay, good morning, Cynthia.
Morning.
How do you do?
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. How are you, Cynthia?
I'm fine, thank you. How about you, Mr.?
I'm very well, thank you. What do you do today?
I'm speaking English today.
What did you do last week?
I spoke English last week.
What have you done since 2 months ago?
I have spoken English since 2 months ago.
What have you done for 2 months?
I have spoken English for 2 months.
What are you doing now?
I'm speaking English now.
What were you doing last week?
I was speaking English last week.
What will you do next week?
I will speak English next week.
What would you do last night?
I will speak English last night.
What have you been doing since 2 months ago?
I have been speaking English since 2 months ago.
What have you been doing for 2 months?
I have been speaking English since for 2 months.
Okay, let's sing song together. Morning, morning, get up in the morning. Good to take a bath, get dressed and breakfast. Morning, morning, get up in the morning. Good to take a bath, get dressed and breakfast. Morning, morning, study in the morning. You will be clever, diligent and smart. Together.
Morning, morning, study in the morning.
You will be
clever, diligent and smart.
One again.
Morning, morning, study in the morning. You will be clever, diligent and smart.
Good morning, everybody. I'm Mr. SURYADI, Magister of Education. So there are 3 students, Cynthia, Asti, and Arta Sihombi. Thank you. Good morning. Bye. Okay, I want to introduce myself. I am Mr. SURYADI, Magister of Education. I have been teaching English since 31 years ago. Now I am teaching at Senior High School of SMA and Cikarang, Bekasi, Jakarta, Indonesia. I have been teaching here since 13 years ago. So I have a method mastering English through speaking. Practice makes us perfect. Because English is the first international language in the world, more practice is better for we all. Practice makes us perfect. Okay? 10 tenses much faster, better and more easily. Present, future, perfect, continuous. Present, perfect, continuous. Past, future, perfect, continuous. Past, perfect, continuous. What do you do today? I speak English today. What did you do last week? I spoke English last week. What have you done since 2 years ago? I have taught English since 2 years ago. What had you done for 2 years? I had taught English for 2 years. What are you doing now? I am teaching English now. What were you doing last week? I was teaching English last week. What will you do next week? I will teach English next week. What would you do last night? I would teach English last night. What have you been doing since 2 years ago? I have been teaching English since 2 years ago. What had you been doing for 2 years? I had been teaching English for 2 years. The most important thing that English is habit language. More practice is better for we all. When you meet with your friend, you have to speak English both with your English teacher and your friends. And in school areas or in house areas, because English is habit language. Thank you.